They say love is blind, but I think love is actually a choice to keep your eyes closed. My name is Rahul, and for 3 years I kept my eyes closed until the truth became too loud to ignore. Before we begin this story, I want you to listen for 3 specific English phrases: ulterior motive, to pull the rug out from under, and a paper trail. I'll explain them as we go. It started in Delhi. I was building my tech startup, living on coffee and 100-hour work weeks. Then I met Priya. She wasn't just beautiful, she was sharp as a tack. That's an English idiom meaning very intelligent.
Rahul, you're not just writing code, you're writing the future. I've never met someone with your drive. It's inspiring.
We clicked instantly. At least that's what I told myself. Looking back, she had an ulterior motive. An ulterior motive is a hidden reason for doing something. While I was falling in love, she was looking at my passport. I filed her H-1B visa through my company. It was expensive and stressful. I remember the night the approval came. We celebrated at a rooftop restaurant.
To us, Rahul, to our new life in California. I can finally start my master's. We're finally going to make it.
I felt like a hero. I was the bridge to her dreams. But as soon as she landed in San Francisco, the air changed. The distance didn't just feel like miles, it felt like a wall. I visited her every 3 months. I spent thousands on flights and hotels. But every time I arrived, she was too busy.
I have a deadline, Rahul. Everyone in Silicon Valley works like this. You, of all people, should understand the grind.
I wanted to be the supportive husband, so when she asked to start the green card process, the permanent residency, I didn't hesitate. I signed every form. I vouched for our eternal love in front of immigration officers. Then, the day the green card arrived in her mailbox, the mask slipped.
Rahul, we need to talk. I don't think I can do this anymore. I think we should take a break.
My heart stopped. To pull the rug out from under someone means to suddenly take away support or change the situation. She had pulled the rug out from under my entire life. Take a break, Priya? Your green card arrived today. We just finished 3 years of legal battles. Is this a joke?
Don't be dramatic, Rahul. People grow apart. You got what you wanted, a successful startup. I got what I wanted. Let's just be adults about this.
I wanted a wife, Priya, not a transaction.
Well, sometimes life is a transaction. Goodbye, Rahul.
She hung up. For a week, I was a ghost. I couldn't eat. I couldn't code. But then sadness turned into a cold, hard curiosity. I started looking for a paper trail. A paper trail is a series of documents or evidence that shows what someone has been doing. I checked her LinkedIn, I checked her Instagram, and then I found it. A mutual friend's post from 6 months ago. A photo of Priya at a tech gala in San Jose. She was holding hands with a man, a senior VP at a major software firm. The caption read, "Power couple goals." She hadn't just moved on. She had been living a double life while I was paying her legal fees. I called a friend of mine who is a high-level immigration attorney. Rahul, listen to me carefully. Marriage fraud is a federal crime in the US. If you have proof that she entered the marriage solely for immigration benefits, her residency isn't just at risk, it's voided. But you need a smoking gun. You need undeniable proof. I spent 48 hours straight gathering my evidence. I found the lease agreement for her new apartment in San Francisco. She had signed it 2 weeks before her green card interview. She had already moved in with him while telling me she was living in a dorm. I wrote a formal letter to USCIS, the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services. Subject: evidence of premeditated marriage fraud. To whom it may concern, I am reporting a case of immigration bad faith. I attached every screenshot, every flight receipt, every lie. I didn't do it out of petty revenge. I did it for justice. 3 weeks later, I got a call from an official number. "Mr. Sharma, we've reviewed the documentation you provided. The discrepancies are significant. We have issued a notice of intent to fine and revoke. Deportation proceedings have been scheduled. I didn't feel happy, I just felt light. The weight of the lie was finally gone. Priya called me. For the first time in months, she wasn't cold, she was screaming.
How could you do this? My career is over. I'll be banned from the US for 10 years. You're destroying my life.
I stayed calm. My voice didn't shake. I didn't destroy your life, Priya. You built a house on a foundation of lies. I just stopped holding up the walls. Goodbye. Today, I'm back in my office. My startup is thriving, and I've learned that some of the most important English words aren't found in textbooks. They are learned through experience. Let's review the 3 words Priya taught me. Fraud, using lies to get something you don't deserve. Betrayal, when someone you trust breaks that trust for their own gain. And justice, when the consequences finally catch up to the actions. Now, I want to hear from you. This is a global community of learners. In the comments, I want you to answer one question. Is revenge ever justified, or should we just move on? Write your answer in English. I will read every single one, and I will reply to the most interesting stories. Until next time, keep your eyes open and your heart protected.